Hello, everybody. It's Alex Shevchenko here from my new location. As always, on Fridays for the Aurora community, we're doing a quick recap during this live YouTube video stream that is called Friday Aurora Alpha League session. So, welcome everybody, and I hope you are going to enjoy the next 10 to 15 minutes that we are going to spend with us. And to cover this week's, we would like to start with the anniversary of the Rainbow Bridge. Yes, it was released on the chain on 15th or on 16th of March. And then after this, it was publicly released on 27th. So somewhere around here, there is an end 2 years of anniversary of the Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge is the trustless and one of the safest bridges in the world at the moment. It never been exploited. All of the funds that have been breached over the Rainbow Bridge are absolutely safe. More than 3 billion were breached over the Rainbow Bridge. So I hope that you guys enjoy it, since this is one of the most straightforward ways how you are able to get your tokens from Ethereum to Aurora. But besides that, Rainbow Bridge is also a generic bridge, which means that you are able to introduce cross-chain interaction in between Ethereum, Near, and Aurora. So congrats everyone with this great achievement, and yeah, waiting for another great year for the Rainbow Bridge. And to celebrate this, we have some new features that are available for everyone on Aurora Plus, and these are favorite apps and also some ribbons for the apps. And I'm going to show you how it looks like directly inside of the Aurora Plus dashboard. So if you will go there, you will see the new look, and the new look here is adding this favorite apps section, and you are able to add more favorites. And as you can see, I've put in my favorite 369, Rainbow Bridge, and Wordle. And besides that, there are featured apps that have these ribbons, editors pick, new, and stuff like that. And you are able to see all apps. And if you will click it, you are going to get to a new tab that is available on Aurora Plus that is called Apps. So you're able to go here and you're able to find all of the applications that previously were available on aurora.dev/apps, and you're able to actually pin them and put it in the favorites. So for example, I clicked on origami here, and what I can do, I can see there is that in case I will go to my dashboard, well, then I see origami here. So super cool. I can click on this and go directly to the website of origami. So super cool feature. We call this initiative as a personalization of the Aurora Plus dashboard. We hope that everyone are going to love it and try it out, because then Aurora Plus can become your go-to website in order to save your favorite apps into one place, so you can use it the same way as a screen of your mobile device. Put in the comments to the stream whether you like this feature or not, and share some love with the developers. And now, continuing on the developers part, Aurora Labs continues to publish a set of articles about different people who are working in Aurora. And this time we have been publishing an article about the CTO of Aurora Labs, Arthur Bendiken, and his history and his background. So pretty insightful article. Check out on this if you would like to know a little bit more about Arthur. We want to announce that we are going to participate in the Block Split conference, a conference that is where we are going to do multiple different things. But one of the important pieces there, we're going to share some of the best practices in security, and these practices is what is keeping Aurora users and Rainbow Bridge users safe every day. So quite a lot of great announcements, and just info sharing and knowledge sharing with everyone. Now to launches. As always, on Aurora, there are quite a lot of different applications that are launching or integrating. And this week, one of these is Zircus Web3, right? This protocol is the development infrastructure for no-code and low-code development of the smart contracts. So again, it seems like it is a trend to simplify the development of the smart contract. So in case you are not very much into the hardcore Solidity, you can check out this platform. Welcome, Zircus. Continuing with Fox Wallet, and that's an additional wallet, a simple multi-chain wallet with a user-friendly experience, and now it works also with Aurora, since they integrated Aurora RPC infrastructure inside of their wallet. So lots of Foxes, right? Firefox, MetaMask, and now we have Fox Wallet. Super cool. Mugen Swap deployed their smart contract and went live on Aurora. And this is a DEX aggregator that is performing the aggregation of different DEX protocols on Aurora, which results in a better exchange rate. So check out, so something similar to 1inch. So check out their product and share with them how you like it or not. Continuing, there is an additional infrastructure provider, Unmarshall, that integrated with Aurora. So Unmarshall is in general is a generic blockchain infrastructure provider. They do provide the SDK for low-code and no-code development, but besides that, they are also providing the Explorer, and you are able to go to their account and check xscan.io, and you will be able to see that Aurora chain is integrated with them. You are able to explore different transactions there in case you are developing applications for multiple chains simultaneously. This can be a place for you to find all of the transactions from the chains that you are working with. Seller Network, our long-term partner on the cross-chain interactions, have been shipping a new thin and data attestation platform that is called Brevis. And since you can see ZK in the name, Brevis is also for sure using zero-knowledge primitives in order to make things faster and more secure. So great development seller, looking forward to see Brevis integrated with all of the blockchains that you support. Fileverse, a decentralized version of a Dropbox, the solution that allows you to store different documents on chain and also create great tools for the development on top of the for the multi-user modification of this content. They went live, so we are congratulating them. They are saying that this is a better version. However, it already from day one works with Aurora. As far as I remember, Fileverse was receiving a grant from Aurora too. So pretty cool stuff. Check out for everyone who wants to exchange documents in a little bit, in a much more decentralized manner than through the Dropbox or Google Drive. That is the new solution to check out. Waxnear was doing a Twitter space this week about intro to Aurora. So everyone who would like to get more information about it, and everyone who is not getting enough information about Aurora yet and tries to onboard, this is kind of a recording that a podcast that you are able to check out. Carolina from Aurora, Brazil, as we were announcing last week, have been traveling to Sao Paulo for the NFT conference to present their electric neon NFT collection and multiple different things. So you are able to follow her and check out different different things and different updates from that conference. So it happened, and you are able to see a recap in Aurora Brazil and on her personal account. And you need to do it now, just because Aurora Brazil is heading out to Ethereum Rio, which is the where will be the Samba hack, right? So activities in Brazil, in Latin America, is not stopping. Great to see all of this adoption happening there. Aurora Hunters launched Aurora Community Tip-Bot. We have been mentioning it and have been showcasing them in the beta stage, but now it is time to start using it. So this Tip-Bot is available. Everyone are able to onboard there. It is extremely simple, and I already started to use it to tip people who are creating. Who are supporting others in the community. So Aurora Tip-Bot is added to the official Aurora Telegram channel. Aurora is near, and yeah, so check out. Perhaps if you're active in this channel, you already received some tips and you are able to claim them. And last but not least, we would like to note that right after this Alpha League session, actually in 15 minutes from now, AVB is releasing a pretty lengthy podcast that we recorded with him back during East Denver. So there are quite a lot of different things covered in this podcast. In case you have time this evening, that's the one of the things that you might be willing to check out. With that, let me check what are the questions from our community. Let me figure out what are the things. So the question: can you see someone else's favorites? At the moment, no. I'm not sure whether you want whether it is kind of proper to display this information. Probably not, but yeah, share your experience with this feature. You can always write directly in the support channel or in Telegram group and say in case you would like to see this. Any feedback is appreciated, really. A couple of weeks ago, you mentioned fast bridge transactions. What is ETA of this feature? It is already available. It is in the beta mode. In case you're willing to get the access to it right now, then please write to the official channels, and somebody is going to help you. We're going to whitelist your wallet, so you would be able to use it right now. In general availability, or in the for general availability, this thing is going to be available within the next couple of weeks. Okay, Alex, if Yocto Near is smallest undivisible amount of Near token in the same way that Satoshi is for BTC, my question, do we have something similar for Aurora token? When are we going to invent it? Wow, that's that's a good question. So Aurora token is the token that can be divided into 10 to the power 18th of smallest units. So it has 18 decimals, as they call it. There is no specific name for this one small part of Aurora. Well, maybe community can come up with some name for it. I don't know. Be creative. Post something maybe on the governance forum. Maybe maybe community can decide something on this. Question: is there any plans to extend Rainbow Bridge to other popular networks as BTC, Cosmos, Polygon, and Arbitrum? In general, yes. There are some issues with the user experience. We would like to, as you can see, Maxim, that we are pretty focused on the great user experience. So it's super important for us not to break anything that works right now, and make sure that people are not getting confused in between ETH that is bridged from Ethereum and ETH that is bridged from BSC, and so on, right? So we would like to do it in a proper way, and this is one thing that is in the plans. Um, Hi Alex, True Solaris has an impediment with the Aurora blockchain related stake and rewards distribution of p-try. Any updates on the bug fix from the devs? Oh, unfortunately, I have no updates. So probably our integration team should know a little bit more. If you're from Tree Solaris, then please contact Anton, because he's the guy. In case there is any problem there, Anton, the integration team, and also infrastructure team is going to try to help you with this stuff. Okay, so that seems like that's these were the whole questions for today. Thanks for being active, everyone. Thanks for joining this call. And as always, we're going to see you next time in exactly 1 week from now on the next Friday Alpha Lex session for Aurora. Bye, everyone.